Yeah, every so often I just go through that crazy fucking videos.
Hoping this works, guys. Testing, whatever the fuck this is.
The droids will attack any moment now. We must stand against them, brothers. Man the defenses. We have our orders, brothers. Stop the clankers advancing by defending all command posts in this area.
Are you actually in the game with me? There we go. Did you see the
yes.
barrels in this?
Why are you posting pictures of a Sea King helicopter and military ship?
From what?
The helicopter you posted, military ship. It's a Sea King, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is. I had sinking and I was like, why am I posting pictures of a sinking helicopter?
I'm not actually surprised anyone runs them anymore. They're ancient.
Probably the British Army.
Can't see any badge on the photo.
No, not my trusted shotgun. Ooh. Do I even bother using the lightsaber?
Why does that Sea King appear to have a cruise missile underneath it?
You're oddly interested about the helicopter.
Yeah, because I just tagged you in something in military ship. I can see it above that above the picture I sent you.
No. Oh, fucking glad that was you.
Wait, why did I just go flying up in the air?
Superpowers. Just check real quick what you linked me.
It's definitely not overkill.
Potential to kill 51 in one sweep? What the fuck? It's a big ass gun right there. For context, guys, let me just show you.
I can hear a battle droid somewhere next to me.
No eyes.
Because we're just that good.
Those fucking two other cunts over there had one fucking job. Y'all had one motherfucking job, you fucking cunt.
What, you mean like you lot keeping the British out of Kenya?
Hey! We didn't have the artillery, manpower, and resources, and I can't believe I'm saying this, brain power, so you know.
No, well, it was the usual tactic. White man turn up on boat with shiny beads and thank you very much, see you later.
I wouldn't mind getting on a boat with a white man.
You know there's an entire series called Roots based on that premise. But have you actually watched it?
Nope.
I had to suffer through it fucking twice in 2 different schools.
You had an interesting upbringing.
No, I went to, when I was in Singapore, the high school I went to, it's an American company. They've got campuses all over the world and have like universities and high schools. And our general education teacher was American. And because there wasn't a syllabus for it, she decided we had to watch fucking Roots. I mean, it wasn't the school version because we watched them cut the dude's foot off at the start. I'm actually not sure what would be worse, like Roots for like the slave trade, or like a similar thing but for the American Indians, because they murdered the shit out of them.
Americans have a habit of just murdering the shit out of people, don't they?
Yeah, anyone who's slightly funny looking.
Yeah.
That's why it amazes me so many of them go to places like Kenya.
Because they are cheap ass fucking cunts.
But you know it as well as I do that there's 2 different parts to Nairobi.
Yeah.
There's the cheap place where everyone lives, and then there's the fucking rip-off where all the tourists go.
Oh, I know exactly the place. Remember the place I told you about that has the name of the female that all Americans hate?
You mean the ones that you keep trying to bang?
Possibly. Karen is the only place as a white man you given sort of a pass, but at the moment it's become too cliche, so it's sort of dying down. There's a new.
What do you mean you're given a pass? To do what?
No, like you are assumed to be a little bit wealthy, or it's sort of acceptable.
To be what? White and live in Kenya?
Yes.
You saying it's not acceptable to be white in Kenya?
It is, but I'm just saying there are certain locations where when you leave, it says a lot about you as a white man, and not in a good way. There are some white men who live in pretty run-down areas of the country, and we call them homies because we both know they're there for a reason. Same reason we all stuck in this fucking country.
Aha.
Yep. So the ones that live in these posh areas, especially Karen, you know, they either probably some trust fund kid came to the country, made a quick startup, got some Africans to do his bit. Company grew, probably sold it to some African guy or something like that, and they were just like, yeah, we have enough money, so let's just settle down.
Okay, but what about that SAS captain that got killed by the Maasai because he was annoyed that they were destroying his farm?
So those are the special ones. These are the dudes who come fucking buy a shit ton of land. Build a fucking ranch.
No. He was given the land because he operated in Africa
No. Let me tell you something, fucking asshole. In Maasai land, there is no such thing as you get given the land.
No. He wasn't on Maasai land.
Where was he?
It was near their land, but you know they do that whole thing where they just claim grazing land because it's near. They don't look after their own shit and just claim the next bit.
Okay, let me explain something about the Maasai. Here's how the Maasai
violent bastards.
Yes. These dudes literally are allowed to walk in current times with a fucking machete and a club. They could walk into any fucking building, and because of their culture, rights, and heritage, they're not told to fucking put those weapons on. Except airports where they're told, yeah, no. You ain't taking your fucking cultural shit onto an international area.
Well,
but
they were taking AK-47s with their cattle to graze them.
yes, that's actually quite as common. I hate to admit it, but that's actually quite common, especially in the northern regions of the country. It's a common thing. If you got cattle, you must have a fucking gun, cause your cattle gets skanked, it's sold into the beef market, and Gibby gets his fresh stock of meat.
So, in other words, they steal horses and sell them as beef, like they do in Europe.
We don't even have horses that much. We weirdly have a lot of horses in the Nairobi region and nowhere else. Cause rich. Did I ever tell you
got
I
rich
saw?
white people.
Pardon?
Because you got rich white people there.
Yes. Okay. So here's the difference. There are certain areas within Nairobi that has properly rich white people. Like I'm talking, holy fuck. These are dudes who actually buy huge fucking tracts of land and then build fucking massive ranches. They even build conservatories within their fucking, like, it's amazing. It's actually good. I don't mind it because I'm like, yeah, you got money and you're using it wisely. Shit, I don't give a fuck about that. The problem I have, there's a certain location in Nairobi called Westlands. You know what the word gentrification means, yeah?
Well, they're turning it into Panama. Panama. There's a non-racist way of describing it.
So, yeah, pretty much it's there are certain select pockets of Westlands that it's like if you're walking down the street and as soon as you made like a turn into a given block, it doesn't feel like you're in Nairobi anymore. It is so fucking white everywhere. Which is fine. I mean, it's okay.
Shiv's cousin lives in a place like that in Pretoria.
So Westland is home to those white people who just come over for work. Like people who are maybe here for a few years, few months, and then they go back. So they never properly settle down. That's why they just try and make it like more custom to home so they don't lose that feel of home, I guess.
And, you know, they can pretend they're not stuck in Nairobi.
Yes. Now, there's another area called Ruai. Now, Ruai has rich fucking people. Like, people who buy fucking GTRs in the country. Like, I saw a pink, what's the word of that? Pink? It was a chrome pink fucking Nissan GTR. In fucking Nairobi. Why?
I mean, they're not expensive.
Yes, but Russell, fucking chrome and fucking pink.
You're talking to someone who used to regularly see cars with diamonds in the fucking wheel rims when they lived in Dubai.
Yeah, so there's certain select areas here where people get to buy shit. Like, it normally has the properly rich dudes, and they really don't hold off on the showing off.
I mean, a friend of mine when I was at school, his neighbour probably had about $100 million in cars.
Mm-hmm.
Just cars. Like old Ferraris, you name it, he probably had one. A guy my dad's company did work for has a... Do you know the Renault Espace?
I think so.
People carrier thing.
Mm-hmm.
He has one of them that's been converted into a 24-seater boat. So he can take people to his island with the air conditioning.
What the fuck? Why would you convert it into a fucking boat?
They bought like 12 of them and just cut them apart and kept all the seats and just fucking joined them all together again and put it on a boat hull.
If you're that rich, get a fucking boat. What the fuck?
Because he wanted a river taxi.
Ow.
Hell, I mean, you know that offshore powerboat racing they do? With those massive, ridiculously fast speedboats.
Yes.
Dubai's got one of the top teams in the world. Their original factory wasn't even on the water's edge. They used to truck the boats to the water to test them. And I mean, it's not like Dubai doesn't have enough fucking coastline.
Princess Organa has been spotted on the battlefront. Layla will want to talk to her. This retreat is only a ruse to confuse the rebels. New orders are forthcoming. I'm altering our defense plan. Rally around these command posts.
Yeah, my ISP is also misbehaving a little bit. I mean that the connection is fine. It's the mobile services are a bit weird.
Wait, you're not using Google DNS, are you?
No. The connection is fine. I'm saying it's the mobile other services. With the mobile that are weird. I am using Google, but it hasn't crapped out on anything.
No, I've just checked Down Detector and all that shit's still playing silly buggers, that's why I was just wondering.
I've used a weird assortment character while playing this game.
My gas? Not
I'm
possible.
very confused. So was it my health buff?
A
Did I use
Wookiee
it
grenade
before?
went off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you toss your gas here by any chance?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm really confused. I might have to get some damage first before we can.
It heals you. Doesn't damage you.
No, I was saying I think I got healed by gas.
Yeah, it does heal you.
Okay, fat your gas. Is it? No, it's not. It's literally
Oh,
anything. It's not.
maybe it only heals me then.
Probably. Then I guess it was my health buff that kicked in late, man.
Yeah, because you got an ability on F,
Yeah.
haven't you, for health?
Yeah, because I remember I activated it, ran a few yards, and then all of a sudden my health went up. So I thought it already activated, so maybe it was just a It's Shibe!
That crack hole.
Oh, I'm good. Get something for me, sugar?
Tickets to Lolicon.
Help me! I was far away. Why did I get eaten? If I touch him that way, touch him with your long stick. For a second, I didn't notice Lando.
I didn't notice it either.
Why'd you take it up the fucking ass?
You'd want that, won't you?
They have hope. We have me.
Gibson, I swear to God, stop running in front of me every time I fire.
Message received.
The message was not received.
I mean, have you seen what Boss looks like? Can you imagine what he eats?
Ass?
Well, I would explain why the gas is so thick.
My neighbor's Wi-Fi name is Praise and then a smiley face.
Praise Jesus.
Praise something.
I see baby. Oh, I see Big Yoda. Wait, is that Yoda? No, it's not.
What do you mean, Big Yoda?
No, it's not. It's a Skywalker.
That's a human for starters. How did you get him and Yoda mixed up? Oh, fuck! There's Yoda. Ah! No, I didn't make it.
And neither did I. See, I was right about the Big Yoda.
That was Luke Skywalker.
Hush now.
No, fuck you little bastard! Die! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! It's almost dead!
Fucking Ewoks 360 no scope.
Ew! The guy playing Boba Fett's name is BuzzFeed.
LM.
Somebody just got yeeted in front of me, so I don't know if that is a
The
friend.
Darth Maul's on our team.
Oh, okay. I want to kill that fucking Ewok. Ah, no, that's a lightsaber. That's not a friendly lightsaber. That's not a friendly lightsaber. Yeah, I retreated way too quickly.
That attack will crumble against our defenses at this last position. Ready yourselves.
We can't really ready ourselves against the fuck is disrupted. What? Russell, on my screen, Luke Skywalker's name was disrupted.
No, disrupted is when you hit him with your rockets.
Huh?
Lando's just appeared next to me.
Yes, I know. He
Thanks for the heads up.
Look, he violated me, and plus, he already lynched him. You're really good at lynching the black guys, aren't you, Russell?
Haha. I just said it wasn't me that killed him.
Sure.
New World encountered a fatal error. We're sorry for the inconvenience.
Are they using Facebook servers too? No, they did update the servers earlier. Was it 3K player limit now?
Well, they are sorry for the inconvenience.
Are they though?
Ow. Fucking bitch.
At least that rocket hit you. I think they were aiming at me.
Huh? Fuck's sake. I used this last time, no, I'm not sure what it actually do.
Who is that?
Oh, Sunday.
Oh, the infiltrator, another crap.
How is our Wookiee underneath us?
Do you mean an Ewok?
Try to pursue it. Faris don't like me, don't know. As soon as they see a black guy after them, it's all no, don't touch me, don't rob me.
Sounds like good common sense, to be honest.
Hey. I only rob white ladies in the dark.
It's not the only thing you do to white ladies in the dark, is it, Gibson? Come on, let's be honest now.
I haven't heard from Sam in a while. Oh my god, why did the game crash every time?
Russell, do you ever see a lightsaber next to you and it's red and the poop comes up? And then you don't know how
No,
to
because
feel
I saw
about that?
Darth Vader.
Hold them back, and they will be defeated.
Let me buff you. You are buffed. His abilities are not bad, they just have a weird way of using it.
You're weird.
Thought we established this already. Yeah, I'm taekwondoing the fuck out of this fucking thing.
We've held off the rebel
At least
attack and won
BuzzFeed
the
did.
day. A fine example of Imperial strength.
Say, is it my graphics card drivers that are fucked, or is it just the servers?